to this month's edition of Faribault TV. My name's John Listle here at Faribault ACE Hardware. In a couple minutes we're going to show you other things that we can offer for this holiday season upcoming, and we are proud to sponsor Faribault Community Television.
Hello everybody, welcome to Faribault Community Television. I'm Devin from the Faribault Chamber of Commerce, and I want to start off by saying this November that we're very thankful to be a part of this community and to everybody who makes it such a great place to live, work, and visit. Coming up in November, we have lots of stuff going on. Starting off with the beginning of November, November 7th will be Ladies' Night. There'll be events happening throughout town. At the Upper East Side, boxers, hot tanning, and all kinds of different places around town. So check out the deals and the giveaways that will be happening there. Following that, we have the Farm Business Lunch, which is a great way to learn about agriculture in the Rice County area. We'll have Tom Peterson, our Ag Commissioner for Minnesota, speaking at that. That's November 20th. Registration's by the 13th of November, so you can check out the registration at faribaultmn.org. Next up would be Shop Small Saturday, which is nationwide, showing our appreciation for small businesses. So check out our list of sales happening throughout town for that as well. And then we will move right into December, which is everybody's favorite time of year. Our big Winterfest celebration, which is 3 days of fun in Faribault, starting with the Hometown Holidays event on December 5th at the Community Center, where we will have carriage rides, we will have sing-alongs, you'll get to meet Mr. and Mrs. Claus and Santa Claus and get your picture taken. And then the following day, the 6th, will be our tree lighting ceremony at Central Park. We'll also have the Grinch there taking some photos and carriage rides again, as well as we moved ice carving down to Central Park as well. Saturday will be our big day, which is our lighted parade, our fireworks, and our street dance. So make sure you check out all the stuff happening at Winterfest this year, and we hope you have a great November.
Hey everybody, my name is Devin Polwarek. I'm a recreation coordinator here at Faribault Park and Rec, and I got some upcoming stuff for you guys in November. First off, we have our Adult Racquetball League. That's going to run from November 6th to January 31st. You schedule your own games throughout the week and have an end-of-season tournament. The total cost is $40. We're also going to be offering open skate at the Ice Arena, open gym at the Armory and Community Center. You can check the online schedules at the Faribault Park and Rec website. We're also, if you're looking to host a birthday party or family gathering, you can consider renting a room or the gym at the Community Center or Washington Rec Center. Give us a call to check on the availability and pricings. Thank you so much.
Hello, I'm Jill Strotman. I'm the Youth Recreation Coordinator at the Faribault Park and Rec. And coming up this winter, we have our classic Bitty Basketball program, which is for kids in grades kindergarten through 2nd grade. We have weekday options and Saturday options, so you'll want to get signed up for those quickly. We've got sessions that start in January, and our coaches will teach a variety of skills, drills, and put the kids into small game groups. So that's a really fun program to be a part of. Coming up in February, then, we've got floor hockey. That program is for kids in grades K through 4. We have a Tuesday, Thursday after-school option for that. And then a very special event that we have coming up is our favored father-daughter dance, which is Sunday, February 16th. This year, it will take place at the Community Center from 4 to 5:30. We've got Click Photography that will come and take photos, and we've got a DJ coming, snacks, and it's really a magical night for fathers and daughters to get together, and uncles, grandparents, grandfathers are also welcome to come to that event.
Hello, I'm Paul Panoski, Parks and Recreation Director for the City of Faribault. Just a couple of items I'd just like to remind you of. We have Winterfest coming up shortly. Winterfest is the event where we have Santa coming to the community center. That'll actually not be till the next month, but as people plan and put it into their calendars for Thursday, December 5th. We'll have our tree lighting at Central Park on December 6th. If you want to be part of that tree lighting process, we encourage you to contact the community center by November 22nd. Trees will be going up on December 2nd and coming down on the 10th. We'll be working with St. Vincent de Paul as far as finding needy families that can use those particular trees. So if you're in search of a tree and can't afford one, please contact St. Vincent de Paul for that. Also, just a reminder that as weather starts to change and we get into more of colder months, all of our fitness programs we have here at the community center, we have the fitness room, we have yoga, Zumba, group fitness classes, a lot of water exercise classes, so lots of different activities to come in, and we also have a very strong pickleball contingent that shows up Monday through Friday mornings, all morning long. So feel free to stop in and learn the game if you don't know it, or if you're looking for a place to play, come and join the group.
Hi, Dr. Reinsbach here with Ritchie Eye Clinic and LASIK Center. Just want to welcome you all today and let you know that we are here to offer eye care services from cataract surgery, glaucoma management, management of retinal diseases, including macular degeneration and diabetes management. We have 3 surgeons, Dr. Munch, Dr. Miller, and myself here to take care of any surgical needs. We also have several optometrists. We have 5 in total, and we're available to receive any visits in Faribault and in Northfield. I guess moving on into the topic I want to discuss with all of you today, in general, is just kind of eyelid lumps and bumps, or any abnormal skin lesions that you might develop along your eyelids. In general, a wide variety of topics could, a wide variety of things could fall into this category, including infectious lesions such as shingles, or something called molluscum, which is common with kids, to just benign cysts that commonly develop in the lids. There are flesh-colored skin bumps that often develop with age, called seborrheic keratosis. They kind of look stuck on, also affectionately called age spots, but they cannot be gently pulled off. Inclusion cysts are also common along the eyelids, usually have kind of a whitish appearance, again a benign lesion, to a frequent bump on the lid that people develop associated with dry eye disease called a chalazion or chalazion. These are commonly developed on the lids from obstruction of the normal oil secreting glands called meibomian glands. And when this develops, the glands become obstructed. Their secretions are supposed to be more like an olive oil consistency. They get thick from bacterial breakdown and inflammation, and they turn into more like a toothpaste-like consistency. If the glands cannot secrete, they continue to produce material. Develops into often initially a very swollen, tender, red bump along the eyelids. Can be very irritating and a little tender. Once that resolves, usually in a week or 2, you're left with kind of a bump that just doesn't go away. These typically need to be drained or injected with an anti-inflammatory medication to get them to resolve. That's probably one of the most common things we see on a day-to-day basis in the clinic. Moving on to more dangerous lid lesions, things from skin cancer. Most common would be something called basal cell carcinoma. People typically don't put sunscreen on their eyelids as it burns if you get it in your eye. That's why sunglasses are always recommended when you're out in the sun, because the eyelids are not easy to protect. Basal cell carcinoma is the most common type of skin cancer along the lids. Fortunately, it's not one that typically metastasizes or spreads to other areas in the body, but it can definitely cause damage to the lid, and it can get larger over time. Needs to be surgically removed, often with a co-management of a Mohs surgeon, a special dermatologist. Other skin cancers that are less common but also dangerous, squamous cell carcinoma, or even melanoma along your eyelids. Those are probably the most dangerous types of lid lesions we can experience or discover in clinic. Bottom line is, if you have something that's on the lid and it is new, it's changing, getting bigger, especially if it's pigmented in some form, definitely come in and have an eye doctor take a look at it. Most of these things are benign, but certainly you don't want to miss something that could be potentially harmful or cancerous.
It's Laura Bach coming to you from the Faribault Foundation. It's November and it's time to be thankful and recognize what you're thankful for. We've got the Community Thanksgiving Dinner coming up on Thanksgiving Day, and we're looking for more donations into that fund. Dinner is free over at the Eagles. You just show up and eat. But if you're fortunate enough to be able to have dinner that day, send a donation over to the foundation if you're so inclined. We have other things to be thankful for at the foundation in November. Our Hand Up campaign is so close to reaching a $2 million mark. Our goal, remember, we've been talking about it all year, is $2.5 million. And that campaign supports the operations of the foundation and an endowment to make gifts back out into the community. So we're slowly marching towards that $2.5 million goal, and I'm thankful for that. We had really successful events for 100 women and 100 men back in October, and I'm happy to say that we were able to provide some grants out to the community. The 100 Women Who Care made a grant to the Community Action Center, and the 100 Men on a Mission made a grant to Health Finders Collaborative. So we're really proud of that work, and we're thankful that the community came forward and made some donations for those events and that we were able to make those grants. It's a really exciting time. If you found yourself in a situation where you maybe want to reduce some of your tax burden here yet in the end of 2024, give me a call and we can talk about some opportunities for you to look at a donor-advised fund. That's a great way to reduce your tax burden and set some money aside that you can make recommendations on grants out into 2025 and beyond. If that sounds like something you might be interested in just visiting about, reach out to me at the foundation. The number is 507-805-8800. You can find us online at faribaultfoundation.org. And in case you're wondering, the Faribault Foundation is located at 530 Wilson Avenue here in Faribault. We have a space inside of the Chamber of Commerce. Thanks so much. I'm thankful for the viewers, and have a happy November.
Hi, my name's Chad. I'm the pharmacy manager at the Hy-Vee here in Faribault. And today I'm just going to give you a little bit of extra information. So recently we've acquired Sterling here in Faribault Pharmacy. So if you are a Sterling patient, welcome, and we're looking forward to seeing you. And then also how that works is if you have your Sterling prescription numbers, you can call in to us and just give us those numbers over the phone or give us your name and birthday, and everything should transfer over to us so we can just get it refilled. So it should be a very smooth, easy transition for you. And along with that, when you're coming in, we still do offer the flu and COVID vaccines, along with a variety of other ones such as pneumonia, tetanus, and shingles. and the RSV vaccine. So if you want to stop in, we'll help you get your stuff transferred over. And if you're from anywhere else besides Sterling, we're more than happy to help you transfer in from there. And we're looking forward to seeing y'all. Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Here at ACE Hardware, we have every shovel that you could possibly want for this upcoming winter season. From the nice scrapers on the top of the shovel to your solid snow plows. Just stop in and we can help you find which one's the best one for you. Here, also at Faribault ACE Hardware, we have a full line of Ego electric snowblowers. These are the best on the market right now for electric. And if you have any questions about them, come in and we can explain them fully. Also, if you have gas, we also have parts for repairs and preparing for the upcoming winter season. So just stop in and find an associate and we'll be happy to help. Here also at ACE Hardware, we have a full line of premium and quality and budgetable paint. And if you need anything, help with any projects coming in, we're able to help you with that, from brushes to tape to even drop cloths. We can help you with all of your projects upcoming for this season. Here at ACE, we also have grills, and grilling is an all-season type of thing. So we're happy to explain each grill to you and also provide the best rubs and sauces for the next big meal that you're going to provide for your family or friends. And also, with the upcoming holiday season, don't forget that we have Christmas lights, Christmas trees, porch pots, and everything else you need to celebrate the holiday.
Riverbend Nature Center is thankful for you. Your continued support drives our mission of inspiring curiosity, respect, and care for nature. Saturday, November 2nd, Bagels and Birds, 10 to 11 a.m. This is for all ages and the cost is free. Come and enjoy coffee and a free bagel provided by the Inn at Shattuck and watch for birds at Windows on the Wild. Saturday, November 2nd, Storytime with a Naturalist. Turkey time, 11 to 12 p.m. This is for all ages and the cost is free. Read a story with a Riverbend naturalist. Turkey time. Listen to some stories about turkeys and other birds during this story time with a naturalist. Saturday, November 2nd, Sweet Reads Book Club, 2 to 3 p.m. This is for ages teen and up. The cost is free. Discuss environmental-related books with eco-conscious individuals while enjoying refreshments in the Interpretive Center. The book for November is Untamed by Will Harlan. Monday, November 4th, Little Sprouts. Rocks Rock. 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. The cost is $10 per non-member child and $5 per member child. Adults attend free. Have fun with your little ones as you explore nature topics each class. Your little sprout will learn about the natural world through nature play and exploration. Dress for the weather as a portion of the class will be outside. Saturday, November 9th, Nature Art Fair, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Free to attend. Come shop around for holiday gifts. We are seeking art fair vendors. Nature Art Fair vendor registration is online at www.rbnc.org/upcoming-programs. The cost is $40. Setup is 9 to 10 a.m. Event runs from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Teardown is 2 to 3 p.m. Monday, November 11th, Homeschool Geology Rocks, 1 to 3 p.m. Ages 5 to 12. Cost is $10 per non-member and $5 per member. What is geology and why is it cool? There is more to rocks than the first glance. Let's explore together how rocks are formed and what they are made of. Saturday, November 16th, Storytime with a Naturalist. Rocks Rock. 11 to 12 p.m. This is for all ages and the cost is free. Read a story with a Riverbend naturalist. Rocks Rock. Listen to some stories about rocks in the landscape during this story time with a naturalist. Saturday, November 16th, Little Sprouts. Playtime, 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. The cost is $10 per non-member child and $5 per member child. Adults attend free. There is nothing better than outdoor play. Join us for a fun Little Sprouts Day just to play. Monday, November 18th, Little Sprouts. Clouds and Weather, 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. The cost is $10 per non-member child and $5 per member child. Adults attend free. With winter arriving, clouds gather and the temperature begins to drop. Rain soon begins to fall as snow. Come learn about clouds and weather at different times of the year. Wednesday, November 20th, Lunch and Learn all about bees, 12 to 2 p.m. The cost is $10 per non-member and $5 for Riverbend members. This month's topic is all about bees. Join guest speaker Nicole Gurgitz with a DNR as we learn about these beloved pollinators. Bring your own lunch and join us as we learn about a new topic each month. Saturday, November 23rd, Drop-In Family Fun Nature Art, 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. The cost is $10 per non-member and $5 per member. This is for all ages. Use your imagination and create something for yourself or a loved one using natural materials collected from Riverbend. We hope to see you this month at Riverbend Nature Center.
Hey everyone, it's me, Ms. Denny, your favorite children's librarian. Thanks for joining me. I'm here to tell you about everything happening at your library this November. Storytime will continue in November for a few weeks. We have storytime in a variety of formats. Our 5-minute bedtime stories are on the library's YouTube and Facebook page, Tuesday nights at 7 o'clock. And we have Zoom story time on Zoom, of course. It's on Wednesday mornings at 10 a.m. You can email me to get the link for that. And then we have story time here at the library in person on Thursdays at 10 a.m. Now, the last story time for this fall session will be on Thursday, November 21. And then story time will be on a short break until we resume for the winter session, which will be in January. Stitch a Bit takes place twice in November, on Friday the 1st and Friday the 15th at 10 a.m. Our library director, Delane, will lead a group of folks who like to do knit, crochet, and needlecraft projects. It's very informal and very fun. You just bring your own project to work on. No registration is necessary. So join Stitch a Bit on Friday the 1st or the 15th at 10 a.m. and bring a friend. Our Teen Advisory Board, or TAB for short, will meet in November on the 4th. That's a Monday at 4:30 p.m. TAB is for youth in grades 6 through 12. If you are interested in becoming a member, please let me know and I'll get you an application and tell you all the membership requirements. New for this fall, we're bringing back Book Buds. We haven't had this program since 2019, so we're really excited to bring it back. Book Buds is an informal reading buddies program for youth where we pair younger kids with older kids for one-on-one reading time. So younger kids can be read to or be read to by older kids, or they can take turns sharing a book together. It's meant to be fun, it's no pressure, and it's a way for youth to build a passion for reading just for the fun of it. So it's not a tutoring program. Books will be chosen by the readers themselves from the library's collection, or favorites could also be brought from home. No registration is required. We'll meet on Thursdays from 4 to 5, starting November 7. And I do want to let you know, we will supply the bigs. Our Teen Advisory Board members have volunteered to be available for this program. So if you have youth that are in grades K through 5, so elementary age kiddos that want to come and get matched up with one of our teen volunteers, just bring them to the library anytime between 4 and 5, starting Thursday, November 7th. You can let me know if you have any questions about this great program. Our book clubs will also meet in November. We have 2 book clubs for youth. One is Books and Brownies for grades 2 through 5, and the other is Pizza and Pages for grades 6 through 12. Books and Brownies will meet on Monday the 18th from 4:30 to 5. Pizza and Pages will meet on Monday the 25th from 4:30 to 5. For both of these clubs, the reading assignment for the month is to read any biography or autobiography of your choice and come and talk about it. Registration is required for both clubs, so you can call the library or send me an email or stop in and let me know that you'd like to join us for the book club that fits your grade level. Our 3D printing lab takes place on the last Wednesday of each month. You can join our library technician, Bob, for an open house style 3D printing lab. This month, November, will be on the 27th. You can drop in any time between 5:30 and 7 p.m. and learn more about 3D printing. Our ukulele program, FUN, the Faribault Ukulele Network, is led by our resident uke baron, Alan McCulley, and she leads a jam session twice a month, and you must be an experienced uke player to join this group, but if that is you, please get a hold of Alan and you can join FUN. Or if that's not you, but you've always wanted to learn how to play ukulele, you should also get in touch with Alan, and she will set up one-on-one appointments with you to teach you how to play the ukulele. Save the date for our hometown holidays at Buckham Center this year as part of Winterfest. It will take place on Thursday evening, December 5th. So watch for more details about that. And then as we're getting into cozy season, it's a great time to try out the library's brand new streaming service, Canopy. You can use it with your library card, and you can stream from your smart TV, from your phone, your tablet, your computer, however you would like to access the internet. You just need your library card and the internet, and then you can access Canopy and enjoy thousands of films, great courses, educational programs, and lots of stuff for kids. You should definitely check out Canopy. You can find it on the library's website. If you get a nice day in November, a story walk is the great thing to do. It starts and ends here at the library. You can stop in and get a map and enjoy maybe a crisp, sunny November day as you stroll up and down Central and enjoy a book. And then again, if we do get some more nice weather in November, check out the library's plaza. It's a great place to meet a friend for coffee or lunch or read a book, work on your homework, play a game. All the tables have boards in them, so you could check out from us the pieces for checkers or chess. It's a great way to soak up those last little bits of this fall weather. And then again, we have the state park passes available. Those are free to use with your library card, and we have 3 available, first come, first serve. They cannot be reserved or held aside. You just have to stop in and luck out, and then you get a pass that will be usable for 7 days to any of Minnesota's awesome state parks. And so that might be a great thing to do even as the weather turns into winter, because some of these parks have snowshoeing and skiing trails on them. And some people just like to hike outside in the cold weather. So stop in and see if you can get a state park pass. If you're more of an indoor cat, we also have adventure kits available with some indoor activities as well. So you should stop in and see what the library has to offer for you besides our amazing collection of books and movies. We have a lot here. Stop in and see us. If you have any questions about anything I've talked about, you know where to find us. Stop in anytime we're open. You can give us a call. You can find us on Facebook or Instagram. You can even send us an email. We'd love to hear from you, friends. Thanks for joining me. Take good care, and I'll see you at the library.
Curator here at the Rice County Historical Society. My name is Jenna Nelson, and we are here with a volunteer spotlight on David Lenway. So I figured I'd start off by asking what kind of drew you to the Historical Society? And what drew you to the Historical Society and volunteering with us?
Well, mostly it's been 2 major projects. One is to work with the genealogy consultation as a member of the GIG, Genealogy Interest Group. That's a group of people that meet and do planning and work on genealogy. And then there are two of us that are doing consults by appointment for individuals that want to come in, and we'll help them research their family trees. The big project that I'm working on right now is cataloging hundreds of volumes of books and all kinds of literature that are here that people can access for research. And also whether it's for genealogy or any other kind of information. I mean, it's a huge library.
It is.
It's those two jobs mainly.
Yes, yes. Dave has been very, very thorough with all of the genealogy consults that you do too. We get lots of rave reviews about the genealogy work that you do with us as well. Another question for you, what is your favorite part of volunteering here?
There are too many. My favorite parts are meeting with the individuals, doing the consults with them, because I'm learning about them, they're learning about me. We're just having a good time, actually, going through the research, looking for more information. The other favorite part of it is working with all the other people here, from the management people to the other volunteers. Everyone is so friendly. They bring treats too.
It's
so
true.
do I. I'm not the only one.
Yes, you do contribute to the donut pool that we have typically. So, excellent. Anything else you want to add about volunteering here? Like any interesting stories, particularly from the genealogy consults? I know we've had some conversations about them in the past.
Yeah. Well, they get so involved sometimes that sometimes it's difficult.
Yeah.
You can't find exactly what you're looking for, but some of them come to mind where I ended up, the one that was really kind of sad in a way, had to do with a woman from out of state who wanted to find out what happened to her grandfather. The sad part of the story was that he was murdered at the Rice County Fair when it was in Northfield. This is back in the 1800s.
Interesting.
She hadn't been able to find too much more information as to what happened after he was murdered. But one of the resources that I did find that I had never used before was the Buckham Library and their film strip library of old newspapers, and I found 3 articles in the paper that talked about the trial, that the man that had been accused was found not guilty. I haven't found anything more related to that case. The other thing that I'm finding fascinating is with the research that I'm doing, I'm learning so much about the people in this area that I really didn't know anything about. I'm learning so much about cultures, other cultures. You know, my history is French, Irish, English, Norwegian, and maybe something else in there too.
Right.
But I've learned so much about Czech culture, German culture, and I don't know, it's just a fabulous resource that I didn't know was here.
Yes, absolutely. Well, thank you so much for all of your wonderful volunteer work that you've been doing. We really, really appreciate you. And folks can come down and visit with Dave. We have, at this point in time, once a month we do the genealogy signups that you can find on our website, and give us a call if you'd like to sign up.
Well, that's going to wrap up this session of Faribault Community Television. We'll see you next time, and we hope your holidays are going to be awesome.